My name is Mary Key, and I'm the president of Key Associates and the founder of the Key Women's Leadership Program. It's a program designed for executive women. My whole career has been about empowering women. I'm so delighted to see the synergy that's going on right now in Tampa Bay, and delighted to support it. In my work in leadership development, I've coached many executive women, many women in other roles. I've worked with a lot of CEOs, some of them of which have been women, and I just think that women need more support than they're receiving because we communicate differently, we're heard differently, and we bring a lot of diversity and assets to the productivity of companies. It's networking. Networking is huge. When you can put a face to a connection online, in social media, just people doing different things, and you establish some relationships, it's amazing what gets done. And I think women can be very good at that because we're masters of multitasking. So for me also with women's forums, I notice that dynamic of it's lonely at the top because I work more with C-suite women. They're usually asked to coach and mentor others, and they're asked to speak at events like this, and yet there's very little for them. And so being able to bring together women in a mastermind setting and focus on things that are really important is critical. Currently I'm writing a book to share these learnings, this wisdom of being in that wise woman circle, because they still have all these issues that all women have, that women of all ages will get to benefit from some of their discoveries. You know, it's interesting, I started out my career working with big companies, and over time I had the opportunity to work with Inc. magazine and help them set up CEO roundtables around the country. And in that work, I noticed that when people could come together and really let their guard down and see themselves more objectively, as opposed to having their egos be in it. And I think sometimes when you're at a big conference like that, you have the opportunity to learn about things and hear about things and maybe become more self-aware, and it's not as critical sounding as when your boss says, I think you should communicate better, but you just see a bigger picture. And I think that being at a conference like that and getting diverse ideas and maybe saying, hey, I've been doing it this way all my life, maybe there's another way, or another 2 or 3 ways. To have that synergy of feminism coming together in the room, I think there's a strength and a vitality that's so important. And what I'd like to see is I'd like to see women really committing to each other, to support each other. Unfortunately, we sometimes have a reputation, interestingly more with men than with women, that we don't support each other. And I think this conference is an opportunity to show that we really do that and let us shine. Her time is now.